Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're still at the Glades, but now we've moved over to the Institute. So we're on the second map that I'm sort of investigating. We've done pretty much everything on Crossroads now, pretty much. So now it's time to do a bit of scouting about in the Institute. You never know, we might even find some more tasks to do. So we're in the little TUZ-166 and pretty much going to get stuck in and find out what's here. Now yesterday we've already sort of scouted half the map. There's this, there we go. There's this watchtower that we still got to get to. So I'm going to head pretty much straight for that. Following the main road. We're going to follow the main road up. I want to have a look at this thing here. Don't know what that is. So we'll have a look and see if we can cross that river there. Hopefully we can. And get to the other side. Because I just don't like the look of this. Although maybe this might prove to be easier? I don't know. I might not be able to cross. I guess we'll find out as we go, won't we? That's why you scout. So actually I'm going to turn off like hot potatoes because we're not going to do any of the tasks right at the moment. High voltage. Oh, there's a power line here at the Institute, which we'll do for delivering some metal beams and some consumables. It's a long way up there, but anyway, we will find that later on. More importantly though, is I want to turn off like hot potatoes because we're not doing that right now. So let's continue on, see how we go, see if we can clear out this map a bit. Ooh, ow. And get a handle on what goes where. So we've already found the mailman's truck and delivered that. Should have been on the grass at this stage, but that's okay. We'll go around the outside. Not too bad. So yeah, I'm going to try and head up to that what looks like a broken bridge, and there'll probably be a task there to fix the broken bridge, I imagine. Although sometimes there's not. Sometimes they leave those bridges just broken, and you can't fix them, and yeah, it's a bit of a waste. But we'll toddle along and see what we can find. We've refueled at the very end of yesterday, so we're pretty good for fuel. We've got 40 litres on our roof and pretty much 50 litres at the moment in our tank. So I'm hoping that that'll be enough to explore most of here. We may find we run out of fuel, and I'm not too sure at this stage whether I should just keep going and run myself out of fuel, and then bring another truck through later on and sort us out, or whether I should get to a point and turn around. I don't really want to turn around, so I think we'll just sort of keep going until we run out of fuel probably. So that was where we took the little mailman's truck to get over to the admin block or whatever it was called. So let's see how we go now. Just wide enough, I think. Here we are coming up to this broken bridgey sort of thing, so we'll probably try and pick our way along the side. It's not the sign down, that's me. Okay, so clearly we can't go across the bridge, and there's no yellow boxes here at the moment, so we can't fix it at the moment. But it looks like there is a path going this way. Hopefully we'll be able to make our way across here without too much trouble. Yeah, it looks pretty good really. So that's not too bad a crossing. And then we'll come up and around. Let's see what we can find here first of all. This is obviously a building of sorts. Whoa! Steady on. This could be a garage. Or maybe not. Looks like a junkyard. Oh, there's a task right there, so we'll go through and find that if we can get through somehow. You're supposed to get through. Maybe you're right. Oh, a trailer. Can't do anything with it, but there's a trailer. Again, it'll be another. That'll be for a delivery somewhere, because it didn't pop up and tell us it was a service trailer. So that will be a trailer for a contract. We have to go somewhere. Oh my gosh. I've got a nice little tight turning circle truck, isn't it? Where's that task? Gosh, still going. Back here. Round and round. Round and round we go. Oh, look, a cultivator as well. Okay. Priority mail. We've found this container here while digging through our stuff. Looks shut, looks heavy, hasn't rusted through yet. Get it to the warehouse. We'd love to have a look inside. Sure. Oh, there it is. Okay, well I can't get that to the warehouse because I don't have any carrying capacity. But obviously that's like a oversized cargo. Plus there's a cultivator. No, a harvester. Okay, well that's all well and good. Doesn't really help me a lot, but oops, neither does that. So this will be a bit of fun to bring in a heavy truck to get that cargo container to come around this area, but we'll see. Maybe we ought to pick it up with a crane, maybe, from the other side. Don't know. We'll check that out later on. Okay, but anyway, that gives us the task we were looking for, so yay. Plus there's a trailer there, we've got to remember. So if we need repairs when we're in a truck later on, there is a service trailer there. Alright. So let's continue on doing our scouting, because that's what we're here for. Let's see what we can find. Oh, okay. That would be a broken bridge. It's an unfinished bridge. Alright, so that's a bit sad. So let's think about how we can get across there. Maybe down that way, I think. This could be a bit of a challenge, but we'll just see. Looks a bit deep. Got anything to winch on? Yes, we do. So there's a tree there I can winch on to get to the middle if I have to. The water is deep, but not impossible. Oh, it seems to be... are we floating? It might be, yes, we're floating, I think. Let's hope we can get our wheels down to touch on there. Over. Now, this will be the more interesting part. Can we come? Wow, that's really interesting. That's not going to work well. I can't see much that we can reach from on the other side, so if we get stuck here, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. winch back to where we were. Oh wow, my engine seems to have stopped. As I was running, I don't know, just didn't want to do anything. Okay. Weird sound. Oh, I think we've got a damaged engine, is that what it is? Let's get that one back to our tree. Get ourselves back up here. Hopefully we can get across to that other one. Come float over to there. No. We've just got no movement. Oh, I think we might have messed ourselves right up here because we literally can't move. We're just going to float. So the wheels are doing us no value at all. So I think we may have found the end of our little TZ1666 island. Because I just don't see us being able to get over there. It's a bit of fun. Unfortunately, even though we're in gear, the wheels don't give us any propulsion. Maybe a fraction. We're trying to swim basically now. Come on, little TZ, you can swim. Swim across. Be a fish. Swim. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, little fishy. Don't go under. You can swim. What's going to happen here? There's a rock, so that's good. We'll bump on that. Swim, little fishy. No, I don't think we're going to be able to make it. I think the only thing we can connect with our winch is that tree in the middle of the river. So I think we're going to end up being a sunken fishy here because we just can't quite make it. I'm not sure why we've ended up getting ourselves angled down like this. You would have thought we'd float, but not really. Okay, well, we'll just turn it off. And in fact, that's fine. We're going to just leave it here now. It can go where it goes because I can't do much with it. So that's a pity. So that's clearly not crossable there in the TUZ, and it might not be crossable in anything. So what is that task? Unfinished bridge. Unfinished bridge. Right. I need 2 metal beams and 2 concrete blocks. Now, if I remember, yes, I'm not sure what that yellow thing is there. But I'm pretty sure I can pick them up here. If you remember, when we came to the Institute warehouse, that had 2 concrete blocks and 4 metal beams. So I can pick up 2 metal beams and 2 concrete blocks. Okay, well that's good. So what we're going to do is head back into the crossroads. We're going to get the Voron because that's got the sideboard trailer on it, and we're going to come through. I just wonder, for a bit of fun, whether we should go through the heartlands to get there, just to sort of do a little bit of scouting as we go. I mean, it's not ideal probably, but and the only thing is, if I do that, I'm probably not going to have a lot of fuel. No, let's not. Righty-go, Voron. Let's get in the Voron and we'll go and fix that bridge as a priority and fish the fish the little TUZ out. Take it back to that place where we had the... Yeah, this is going to work out well. Okay, so we're going to go from here. We want to go over, so let's follow. It's a bit of a hike, actually, to get to the Institute. Bit of a hike. All right, well, it's a bit of a hike, but we'll get there. So we're going to head sort of over to here, and then sort of over here, and then all the way over there. Something like that. In fact, oh, that'll do, because we're going to go to the gas station, but it'll do. Okay, so let's get started. We've got our trailer, our semi-trailer, we've got our crane. We almost tipped over, but we're off now. So we are on a mission to save the TUZ. Going to be a little bit more cautious now than I just was then, and try and not tip over. Let's go and find the gateway to the Institute. I'd hoped that I could have made a nice little way through there rather than get caught up in the forest, but we'll see how we go. This might end up going... Where am I going? Okay, so I haven't got too far to get through, so if I can get through to more like over here, then that'll be fine. Right. Now there is a... Oh, that's right, it's a semi-trailer. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I've already got a sideboard semi-trailer, so I don't need another semi-trailer. So let's kind of follow this road, I think. We should be able to pick up 2 metal beams and 2 concrete blocks. We'll overload the truck for that run up to the bridge that we want to fix. The only trick will be crossing that river crossing, I think. It should be okay. Yucky. Should be okay. Come through the other side and get to the fuel station. I might just have a little look, because I think I can cut through here, can't I? Oh no, I'm way too early. Okay. So where's the fuel? Yeah, okay. So the fuel station's actually on the other side of the water. But I think we might, yeah, we'll follow this road, kinda, and then come back, I think. Ooh, some nasty tree stumps. Get through there. Oof. Just. That is the road again. That was a cut off one leg of the road. We might go up and around, I think. Oh, here's a trailer. Where we have to deliver this one? No, we don't have to deliver this one anywhere because it's told us it's a new trailer. So that means it's free for us to use. Now, can we get this out of here without tipping ourselves over? Let's hope so. I'm just going to bring it literally up to the main road so it's a bit more available for anyone else who's coming past rather than being down this nasty little area. Here we are, literally at the intersection, so that's good. We'll leave the trailer there. Head back, get some fuel. Fully filled up. That's fine. And let's go and load up with some metal beams and concrete blocks. I think I might just fix that tiny bit of damage just so I am undamaged. So we'll just pull that over here. We'll sneakily just attach a winch to our trailer and go through to the Institute. So that'll bring the trailer through with me and I can attach it properly once we're there, because it'll put it behind me, ready to attach. So let's have a look at the Institute and see what we see. Come on, load it up. No music for this one. Oh, there we go. So, the Institute. Yeah. It doesn't have much to show, but that's okay. Alright, so let's get out from underneath our trailer. Attach it. Not going to do like hot potatoes. We're going to be doing unfinished bridge. So we need to deliver 2 metal beams and 2 concrete blocks. Alright, and we can pick them up right here. Pull up and park the trailer there. We'll load ourselves over this side, ready to load. It's not too far away, so let's put the arm out. Get ourselves a little closer to the trailer. I want to make sure I'm well placed for these metal beams because they're heavy. Okay, so we've got our crane, got our supports out. Let's get a metal beam. Oh, it puts them down sideways, that's interesting. But we can use those things to jam them around, that's good. Slide him down our truck, our trailer, I mean. That'll do. How about that? That was fun. Alright, so let's get the second one. Metal beam. And then we want 2 concrete blocks. I didn't do that one quite as well. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Now we might just need to... Actually, we're just going to put the concrete block on top for the first one. Concrete block. Well, I'll try and put it in where it belongs, but I think I won't be able to reach that far back. I'm not going to reverse the truck back. So let's just sort of plonk it down there. That'll do. We'll now connect up again and pack that lot. Good. Just get our last concrete block. I'm going to put it on top. Now probably what I should have probably done is put the concrete block in the very front, because then I could have put the other one on top of it. That would have been much better, wouldn't it? Rather than having it high, because at the moment now it's going to be sitting on top of the metal beam. And it would be a lot nicer if it had been sitting on top of the concrete block, wouldn't it? Oh, well, I don't think it really makes that much difference. I'm not going to hold it down. We'll just go with it as it is. So let's go up to the unfinished bridge. With any luck, we'll be able to finish the unfinished bridge. And it will become the finished bridge. Now I don't think I'm going to have to unpack the cargo as we go. I don't believe that there's going to be any really nasty uphill sections. Probably the worst part will be crossing that river. It's not got the biggest snorkel on it in the world, but we'll see how we go. Drag through there. And do it again. So I'm a bit worried about fuel, because I don't have a fuel trailer here. So it's possible we're going to need to bring the step up with its fuel carrier in it. See how it goes. This map, I haven't seen a fuel station yet, but then again I suppose I'll open up the whole thing. Oh, right, so there's two metal beams sitting there. Okay, so I could have picked up the two metal beams from there. I'll remember that. There's two metal beams in the middle of the map. I'm sure we'll use them for something else. So we're going to come up to this river crossing pretty soon. That's what I'm probably most worried about for this trip. Oh, that's right, we've got these two little sort of half bridges here. This one made with the concrete slabs and the next one made with little timber bits. TSZ made it across here without any trouble, so I'm kind of thinking that the Voron will do the same, but let's just take it steady. Voron does have quite a bit more weight on it. Pretty good. Now, if I remember, there was a service trailer in there, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there was a service trailer in there. Oh, yeah. Now I'm not so sure. There was a service trailer somewhere. All right. Either way, though, we should be okay now to fix this bridge. Oh, and our little TSZ's now on the other side of the ridge. Oh dear. So let's unpacking the pack, and then 2 concrete blocks. There we go. So we've now fixed this bridge. Very good. So let's reverse a little bit, get ourselves out of the way. So I'm then going to just go and get the TZ. Don't go down that ditch, that would be bad. Alright, fine, we'll just leave that there. We'll grab our little TZ. I might even, I wonder if I can, no, this crane's weak, isn't it? So I'm not going to be able to get him with the crane off the bridge, which would have been easiest. So let's reverse back and try and get him down that way, I think. Yep, let's do that. Poor little TZ, I'm being very mean to it. But we'll be repairing it when we get back up here, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Yeah, pretty sure I saw a service trailer, didn't I? Oh, right, okay. Not too far. Open the crane, remember. I can pop him in the trailer, even though I'm not going very far. It'll just be a bit easier. Sometimes, no, not a winch, I want to do the crane, please. No, I don't want to attach it to there. Crane. To the top, thank you. Why is it winched now? Crane. To the top of that. Go. No, thank you. That was weird. Oh, pick him up. Got him. Okay, now we need to just reverse again. trailer. Take it back into the factory or whatever it is that's just here. Turn this around without putting our truck off the road. Now, where did I find that trail? That service trailer. Because unfortunately it won't show me on the map now. Now, what did I find in here? I'm sure I found the service trailer in here, didn't I? Let's just have a quick stop. Let's have a look. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. So that's going to work out. Let's get it. So we'll get it and bring it out, so it's much easier to get at. And then we'll go and see if we can pick up that big cargo container that was for a task that popped up. Which will be a lot more tricky. So let this guy no trouble. Okay. Let's take him out and fix up the poor little TZ. Look at that. Round that tree. Yeah. Oh. I just can't see where you're going because it changes the camera angles on your side. So we'll leave this guy pretty much where that stop sign is, I think. Maybe somewhere there, maybe on the other side. Fully repaired, fully repaired. Force it to go backwards that way. Can we miss that pole? No, it's gone to a weird angle. Alright. Again, we're going to be so fuel aware here. I don't know what we can do to get more fuel other than, I guess, bring in a fuel trailer. So we'll drop the little TZ out. Oh, I probably should do that from the side. I have done it disconnected first because it's currently packed. Because it's hard because this crane is so weak. won't pop him out because obviously we can't even lift him. Can we turn the crane around, please? Very short on for fuel now, really. 93 litres, that ain't going to be enough for anything. Okay. So I've actually turned the trailer up, let's turn the engine off and have a look at that task that we found. Was it Priority Mail? Yes. So it's to deliver. Right. It's to deliver this thing right the way back down to the warehouse. Well, that's probably not a bad thing, because that's back towards the fuel station. The only thing is, I think I'm going to run out of fuel because we use a lot more than half of our fuel. So let's give it a go. And see if we can do this. Now, where is that oversized cargo? I thought it was just over there. Yes, I think it is, in fact. But I don't think with this very feeble Russian crane that we are going to be able to pick it up and drag it over from this side. So I reckon we're going to have to make the effort, and that's probably going to use up all that fuel to just get in there and get it. With a semi-trailer on the back. Without the semi-trailer we'll probably be okay. I think we have to go down there, don't we? Can't go through that nice big gap. Oh, we can almost go through there though, can't we? No, you can't. Don't know if you can go over this thing. So you can definitely knock that over, but I think that, we're just bumping on. Yeah, we can, okay. But if we do, I'm not sure we can now get through the next bit. But basically it means that it doesn't have enough drive to just move, so then eventually we fly forward. Oh, that's a tight gap. We won't be doing that again. Well, we can't get through there. We can't get through there. So this is where we get into a bit of trouble. That's all right. So you think you might be able to get through places, but clearly you can't. Hopefully we're just going to knock those fences down. Yeah. These ones might be harder. Good, they're just little fences. Okay. I think I'm going to be able to pick this up and just swing it on the end of that crane, but we'll see. Might not be able to. with these, we might be able to just sort of shove it back into place if we can get it onto the trailer. Running roughly straight up and down. No. See how it won't lift the front corner? Right. Okay, that's fine. Put it back down. Trying to get it to balance there. Yep, that's balanced. Bring our crane if we can. I don't like it. Trying to get our crane around the front of it. That's it. Just push it back along the crane. Yeah, there we go. That worked out really well, actually. Not too bad. That's going to be good enough. So there we go. We've got a packed cargo. Now we just need to get out of here. Can we go through there? Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, I was lucky. Might just have to put our nose through here so we can then turn the truck around a bit more. There's no way we can fit through there, I don't think. We should be able to get around here. Thought that would be a breakable fence, but it's not. Yeah, so this will get us out. So, wasn't as bad as I thought it might be once we just gave up on trying sneaky and go the straight way. Probably could have gone out the side fence there if we really wanted to, but we didn't need to. I think I'm going to have to do that same going around this planted box. But I've got like 40 litres left, so I don't think I'm going to have enough. That felt awful. Unfortunately, there's none for free in that main service trailer. Count it being a service trailer. So let's just see how we go. So we seem to be able to get across here, okay. We'll pop it in high gear this time, which will take us a little bit longer, but hopefully will save us some fuel. Fortunately, I think we've only got about enough fuel to get us halfway there. Well, actually, no, we've probably got enough. Oh, no, we're running through it pretty quick. We might have enough fuel to make the delivery, but I don't think we'll have enough fuel to then also go on to the fuel station. I'm going to have to think about fueling up here in the Institute, and what I might do is just bring the step up, so at least we'll have some fuel. Because we're really running out pretty quick now. Those two metal beams are that we can use for something else. I'm sure there'll be other tasks that need metal beams. We won't quite make it, I don't think. So I might go and hop in the step and bring that up. We might have had enough fuel if we'd not had to pick up the little TUZ. But even then, it still would have been very tight, because I think we're going to be like 30 or 40 litres short. Now, maybe I could have taken the fuel out of the TUZ. I toyed with that for a minute. But I think we're going to need more fuel anyway, so I think I'm going to have to bring the step up. I think we might pull this up, rather than block the road here at this this muddy spot. I'm going to pull the truck up, stop the engine, head back into Crossroads, find the step. So he's not 100 miles away from where we need him to be. Not exactly where we want him to be, but you know, he's not awfully placed. So let's see if we can bring him up, refuel him at the fuel station, and then come through into the Institute. Okay, so he's facing the right way. We don't really want to go all the way around here. I think we're going to follow the train line, actually. I'm just going to follow the train line. Thereabouts. Yeah, actually, I've done this before, and this train line was better, wasn't it? I think. I'm sure the step's the happiest about travelling on train lines. It'll do. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. Test out the suspension as we go. That was much. Oh, where are we here? So that's, this is the road we want to take. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. Good thing I checked the map then and didn't just keep on going. sunflower bush, sunflower garden. Field, that was the word I meant, sunflower field. Should be able to find the fuel station up here just a bit further. Here's the lakeside racing contest that we did so badly with yesterday. This is pretty bright now, so I think we must be just about at the end of our day too. Let's go around here and find the fuel station. That's a bit too steep. Step. Fuel up. Fully fueled. Let's go up to the gateway, so at least we're in the institute. That's probably about it for the day, I reckon. A little bit harder to get here than you think. I'm going to just touch the repairs again, just because it's nice to be repaired. Repair, detach, travel. And I reckon that's going to be it for today. So a bit of excitement with the TZ166. It can't swim very well. It floats, but it can't move forward. So that in itself is, well, it's a learning. Can't really use that one there. I think we'll try and avoid swimming from now on in the in our little TZ166 and leave that up for something else. So there we go. That's the institute map that we're here, and we can see there is our Voron up there. But it will be 8:18. So I'm calling that the day because it's 8 o'clock. So that's it for the day. We've got the step here to come in and bring some fuel in, so that'll be good. I'll take that a bit further up. I don't know where I'm going to park it just yet, but we'll take it a bit further up so it's available for anyone as we do the tasks here. And then I might continue after I finish doing this run in the Voron. I'll hop back in the TZ and finish off the scouting here and see where we get to. Otherwise, that was it for today. A bit of a mixed up day today, but pretty happy we got through a couple of things. We fixed the bridge, which was probably the most important for travelling around the map. Yeah, now we're going to get some more fuel in, so that'll help too. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow. Otherwise, that's bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.